Hi friends, this is Manjit, your project manager, one of the project managers in this company. And today I'm going to talk about the new project which our company is going to take up. We are going to develop a new product that is electrical tractor, which is like helping the farmers in our own way, which we usually do for the society. And today we are going to I have several aspects which I need to say, and those are like agendas I will present it to you. My agendas are like introducing why tractors, how much tractors are in there and what our goals are through the project, and our team and key stakeholders in this project, and what are the budgets and communication methods used in this project, and timeline and responsibilities and role of the people, and just summarize this thing. When we started the company, we thought that people are not going to notice this one, but eventually we got bigger and bigger than we anticipated, and which is a beautiful thing for the society and our company and ourselves, which helped us. We started with the car, then we went on the Cybertruck, and now we are into semi trucks. And the new proposed idea is to make the electrical tractors, adding just green energy to the farming. So it will help both ways. It's just not helping the plants itself. We are helping in the production of the plants itself. Also, so our idea is simple, but little we do need to know about the tractors is that tractors has been used since the earlier 19th century, and the electrical tractors were even developed in the 1850s itself. But due to the problem with the batteries, storage and all, they were not used, commercially used. But from the past decade itself, their usage was there by the different companies. But they are not fully automatic and all, fully electrical, which we usually do. How we prioritize our things, which green energy and all, they were not. So we should enter this market. And why Tesla is need to enter? Because there are like 16 million tractors are present currently in this world, and out of that, they're making a $650 million market share. And electrical trucks is like 1/6 or 1/4 of that one. And farming is going to be increased by 30% if we are not touching this a market. It's a bigger market. It's a failure from our side. So we need to take a thing, like we need to take the risk. A little risk, a little price, but eventually it will get a better and better results because we have efficient team and people involved. And also the help for the society is also huge, that we can increase the production range of the world, and the production capacity of the people will also be increased. And as we have the unique techniques, people also get involved with more and more involved with the tractors and all, farming and all. And coming to our goal, which our project is to be, make an electrical tractor which is fully electrical, and it should have a specifications like it should have a horsepower of 200, and with a single charge it will carry us for 400 miles, and with full capacity, which is like 9 tons. 9,000 pounds of load, it can still go for 250 miles. The cost is very good. It is same as the normal tractors, and it has greater features like usage with a smartphone, autopilot, and automatic locking and voice recognition. With these all features, I can say that these are like cars, more modern cars, no less than modern cars. And the estimated release of this electrical truck from our company is to be planned as June 2025, which is like 2 years from currently now. And our goal is simple, as I said, 2 years we need to complete this project, and for this one we need to spend like $8 billion for 2 years of time. The budget for this project is $8 million, and for this we should not lower the quality of the product, as the brand has our company has a greater value and name across the world, we should keep it higher. So the quality is never going to be negotiated. So key very much effective and intelligent people who have vast knowledge and experience in this arena are being involved, and they are key stakeholders in this project. As Conrad said that we should keep moving, whether we make mistakes or don't get the thing, and we're going to do this thing with this electrical tractors also. We might have some failures, but we will eventually reach the position where the success is greater than we anticipated. And our key stakeholders were like Director of Research and Development, and Chief Engineer, Chief Finance Officer, Chief Accounting Officer, Project Manager, Technical Expert, Product Leader, Sponsor, Steering Committee, Head of Steering Committee, and Marketing Manager. These are all key stakeholders in this project. So their involvement in the project is very much as much as the project team members is. They will look after the project now and then, that how much it is progress is there and all. And coming to the project team, who will be inside the project, who will be working the project is project manager myself, and the project sponsor Matthew Perry, who will look after the finances and all. Steering committee, head of the steering committee David, who would make the plan as according to the plan we should move, who will look after that, and technical expert Sam Williamson, who will help in the development of the engine and all, and project engineer, who will document the things and all, Ravi Shastri, and design engineer, who will make a unique body which wasn't there already presented in the work, and this can help with mooring. And for this, as I said, $8 million is going to be spent on this project. It is divided into 5 parts. Like for a research, it is like 200,000 we are going to spend, and $2 million is spent on the electrical engine development itself, because development of the engine and with the highest horsepower is a very difficult challenge, and our research department will do it the best they can, and they are going to produce it. And for the design, we are going to design and material, unique material like carbon materials which we are using. For this one, we are going to spend like $500,000, and $3 million is going to spend on, which is highest of the compared to all other things come, failure test, and we are testing out maximum of 8 times before making the prototype, because we can't get a success in the first stage itself. It was a great thing which we are thinking of, but as per the plans, we are going to settle up for the 8 times so we can do the test. And prototype making and miscellaneous and change of plans will cost up to the remaining $2.3 million we have substituted. And communication methods in the project, we are going to project team is used is face-to-face meetings, which is going to be like every 3 weeks. Once in 3 weeks, we are going to have a project team meeting where our information is passed through our department, and which will be gone to the stakeholders also, the higher officials, executives, and we are going to use the emails and phone calls also, on messages and all. But emails are much more preferred because the professionality and information capturing is very much easier, so that we can go back and visit where the mistakes happened or something like the data is missing and all. Easy to capture the data, so email is preferred more. And timeline for this is research should be completed by this year's September, and by next year May the engine should be developed with a specifications as we have talked about, like 200 horsepower, 9,000 pounds of load capacity, 400 miles of range with a single charge. These are difficult things, but I think our team will do their best and give the results even better, I think. And the design of the tractor should be completed by the October, and design should be continuously done around the period also, and the failure test should be done till the next year December, and these are like 5 to 7 weeks splitting. And by March there will be prototype, and by June we will have the launch of this product. plans. And responsibilities and the risk roles or responsibilities of project manager sponsor. You know that they will look at the project progress of project manager. He will look after the progress and the issues between the people that will be negotiated by him, controlled by the month. He will look after the budget expenditure stakeholders. Keep in mind what the stakeholders needed, the goals of the thing, and mainly the time limit. We have only 2 years, so I will make the people as much as free and compare easier to reach their goal or the company's goal or project goal. Our project sponsor should spend the money timely and without any delays and all, and he should make a good communication with the team and the executive team, and his participation should be not just in the team meeting but in the project planning itself, like charter and all. Also, and he should be accepting the changes if there are something issues, like we can't think that everything goes right. Sometimes mistakes happen. For this, he should accept it and adjust it with that. Our steering committee should ensure that we will do good progress in this project, and he should approve the projects on time, budgeting, and technical expert should help the team as much as possible. His ideas, his knowledge should be given to the research department as much as possible to develop a better and better performing engine which we are needed. And project engineer should look at the reports and make good communication with the teams and involved in different sectors, design sector, manufacturing sector, and research and development sector. And coming to the design engineer, he should know what we needed. So he should know what the changes or trends are there in the world, and for this, the safety standards are always need to be checked and all across the world, because it just not be the production is not just for the one country but for the world. So safety standards across the world is need to be taken, and materials, everything need to be checked. And risk analyst is the most important guy who will identify the things, potential risks of the project, where it will damage our whole project. So he should notify our team even before anything occurs after, and he should examine and give the reports to the team. And summarizing the point is simple, that we believe that our team is going to give 100% effective results, even more. We might give you 200% of result if everything goes as planned. And we are not just planning for the current trends, but if as a new thing like AI has taken up the world, we might introduce AI into the technology into our tractors also, which will be helpful for the people driving, and making the younger generation also to get involved in the production and farming sector, which is good for the world. I'm hoping that everything goes as planned, and we are going to launch this product by 2025 June. And thank you. And if anything doubts arises, you can contact me on this mail ID which I have been provided.